Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Coffee is Awesome. Hier darf jeder seine ganz eigene Bohne sein. Wir spielen heute Strange Horticulture. Pflanzen? Check. Mystery? Check. Dreary Atmosphere und Coziness im Plantshop? Check. Ich bin gespannt, was uns alles erwartet und wünsche euch viel Spaß beim Let's Play. Los geht's. The streets of Andermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Andermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There's much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Day 1, Friday. This game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, you can use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Okay. I found it. An excerpt on the exclusive Wandering Bew. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellebore a good scratch behind the ear from me. I will. Hellebore. Hellebore. The will to explore, a closer inspection, a rising dread. The will to explore. I have neither the time nor the inclination. You can water your plants using the watering can to earn will to explore. Okay, will to explore the plants, eh? Wie denn? Ach so, automatisch. Ein bisschen noch. Nicht zu viel. Jeden Tag ein bisschen, aber nicht zu viel. So, alle gießen. Sammelt sich das irgendwo an? Ich sehe nichts. Will to explore. Alright. Will to explore. A closer inspection. Drag a plant here to take a closer look at it. Why not this one? The flowers are a soft purple with a sweet scent. Alright. Smells faintly of wood smoke. Feels like rough glass paper. Glass paper? The flowers are red with a sweet scent. Oh shit, und da geht's noch weiter. Okay, das gucken wir uns später an. Wir haben schon Will to Explore genug. Was ist das? A rising dread. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Will to Explore. Let's go for it. Oh, okay. Andermere, da sind wir. Lake Andermere. Das sind meine Notizen. Bisschen schnell. Andermere. Victoria Grey. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. Well, good day. What a wonderful place to spend your days surrounded by plants. I agree. I came here because I have an unusual request. I'm listening. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me. But nobody lives up there. Oh, mystery. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. St. John's Poppy? St. John's Poppy. Haben wir das? Haben wir das? Und was macht es mit dir? St. John's Poppy. Okay. Alright. You can drag items from here onto your desk. Strange. Okay, Items, da kann ich Pflanzen nachgucken. Letters. Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills of the northeast of Black Barrow. Keep it secret. What plant? What plant? Archive. Labels. Mysterious coin. The Strange Book of Plants. Wilfried Voynich. Yes, open it. Okay, muss es nehmen. A note from the author. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid of identification, to identification. Often, the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. Oh boy, forbidden knowledge. Sign me up. Das ist das Inhaltsverzeichnis vielleicht. Contents. Bishop's Parasol. Was brauchen wir? St. John's Poppy. Look at it. Papava valemedi. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draft that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flower of St. John's Poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Das ist die bright red with a yellow center. Alright. Hier. The flowers are red with a sweet scent. Okay, also das ist nur ein Platzhalter wahrscheinlich. Das heißt, wir geben dir die Pflanze einfach, oder? Map to Undermeer? Nein. Nein. Weg damit. Brauchen wir nicht. Shit, wohin mit den ganzen Sachen? Weg. Clues, Letters. Ja, put it away. Okay, das zurück. Zurück. Ach so, oh shit, sorry, das ist, falscher Button. Go away. Okay, hier, St. John's Poppy. Use plant. Plant identified. Rewards, book entry. Collect. Clavilium. Marsilea clavis. According to the legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Love Lock. Heart-shaped leaves. Okay. Click to close and add to the book. Alright. Okay, cool. Wir haben den ersten Customer glücklich gemacht. Unsere Pflanze ist noch da. Wir behalten sie also. I will to explore. Aber was kann ich exploren? Okay, dann nehme ich die Sachen. Magnifying Glass. Cool, okay. Labels. Lake Undermeer. Nothing here. Okay. Will to explore. Okay. Und jetzt. Klingel. Another customer. David Schaefer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Collect. Whoa, so many clues. Oh boy. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermeer soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Gosforth. Gosforth is a hateful town. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Letters. Clues. Noch mehr Letters. Okay. Ich hab alles weg damit. Platz machen hier. Bisschen Platz machen. Was ist das? Okay, vielleicht finden wir später raus, was das macht. The will to explore. Gosforth. Gosforth. Explore. I should not have come here. A darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel a rising dread in my chest. A rising dread, you say? I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Okay. Oh shit. Ah, yes, yes. Okay, rising fear. Alles klar. Next customer, I guess. Will to explore, genau. Neither the time nor the inclination. Wenn ich jetzt Pflanzen anschaue, bekomme ich mehr Will to explore? Ah, es füllt automatisch auf. It has a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. Nein, das gibt uns nicht mehr Will to explore. Was ist dieses Ding? Schlüssel? Geheime Münze. Archive. Archive. Nichts drin, hä? Nichts drin. Wo ist mein Buch? Contents. Bishop's Parasol. Okay, das sind nur Hinweise. Das, ja, Inhaltsverzeichnis schließen. Jawohl, yes, zurück. Okay, Zeit für einen neuen Kunden. Gilbert Ames. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. Oh, witches in the forest. They are not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round, down through Back Barrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Pennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Pennet? Fennet? Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Lemon dandy. Lemon dandy. Well, just 1 second. Die vielleicht? Lieber noch schnell gucken. Lemon dandy. Lemon dandy. Citrum crispus. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Liebeskummer oder was? Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant. Lemon dandy, curled leaves. Peeled lemon rind. Peeled lemon rind. Haben wir nicht. Jupp. Es könnte die sein. The leaves are coarse to the touch. But is it a lemon dandy, I ask you? I ask you. Cream-colored flowers, they smell wonderful. Nope. Die vielleicht? Smells of nothing that I can detect. Das müssen ja die sein, huh? Lemon dandy. Let's give it a shot. Falsch. Oh shit. I need to be more careful. That wasn't lemon dandy. I must be better prepared next time. Oh, rising dread. Oh boy, aber was ist denn lemon dandy? Die hier vielleicht? Die hier. Ah, shit. Das hier. Ja. It has a sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. Das ist lemon dandy, weil es sieht aus wie eine geschälte lemon rind. Richtig? Oh shit! Oh, rising dread! Oh boy. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. The drama. Ach so, ich muss... Scheiße. Muss das zusammensetzen wieder? Ugh. Why? Oh Gott. Oh, scheiße, schon wieder Puzzle. Das dazwischen. Nein. Nein. Okay, die passen aber, die passen noch. Die nicht. Nein. Das hier? Nein. Aha, oh, sehr gut. Das muss dahin. Da, na, auch nicht. Shit. Oh Gott. Puzzlekönig in Action. Nein, das vielleicht. Yes. Halleluja. Das kann eine Weile dauern. Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Ne, das gleich. Auch nicht. Das auch nicht. Das hier. Ne, falsches Stück. Yes, das passt. Hälfte haben wir schon. Die scheiß Hälfte haben wir schon. Das passt nicht. Das hier. Yes, perfekt. Amazing. My mind is broken. My mind is broken. Zack. Aber da fehlt ja was. Da fehlt ein Stück. Oh. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. Okay. Also. Watch out, sonst müssen wir puzzeln. Continue. Nochmal gucken in das Buch. Lemon Dandy. Doch da, hier. Da ist ja die Form. Scheiße, Mann. Habe ich übersehen vorhin. Ja, dann weiß ich jetzt. It's curled leaves, bla bla bla. Bla bla bla. Buch weg, Hinweis weg. Curled leaves. Hier. Nee. Hier. No, Moment. Scheiße! Einmal nochmal gucken. Noch ein letztes Mal. Lemon Dandy. Das hier muss es sein. Yes. Blue flowers, light airy scent. Lemon Dandy. Use plant. Nein? Was? That wasn't Lemon Dandy? What the fuck? Dann das hier. Alter Schwede. It smells of nothing that I can detect. Let's try. Oh, fuck. Schon wieder. Rising Dread. I don't get it. Lemon Dandy. Was denn sonst? Was denn so... Wie dumm kann man sein? Here you go. Plant identified. Rewards plant. Collect. Oh boy, ein schwerer Start. New plant acquired. Vielleicht läuft es jetzt besser. Under mir Hawk's Head. Kendall. I sidestep the busy town of Kendall and head to Serpine Woods to root around. The shrubs are overgrown and the foliage is thick and vibrant. It feels like the perfect place to find a hidden gem. But I look high and low and nothing stands out. All that promise and nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. Okay, in Kendall gibt es für uns nichts zu entdecken. Face Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing. But not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest Camphor. I might have just the thing for you. Let me consult my book. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Okay, ich glaube, ich weiß. A blue cluster. Diese hier, ja? It's pungent, but not unpleasant. The bulb is soft. The bulb is a soft yellow, the leaves are waxy. Das wird es sein. Haben wir andere, die so ähnlich aussehen? Nein. Okay, diesmal sind wir uns sicher. Hier. Das wird dir beim Schlafen helfen. Yes! Success! Plant identified. Forest Camphor. Butterdale. Butyrum dixerat. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Buttery, das hatten wir schon. Okay. Zack, ins Buch. Okay. Okay. Wir haben ein New Wheel to Explore. Wir waren schon in Kendall. Jetzt gehen wir zu Caesarea Castle. Caesarea is an imposing place. I would love to wander through the gardens, but I will not be permitted entry without an invitation. Vielleicht bekommen wir später eine Einladung. Dann, nächster Kunde. Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering beau? That always reminds me of... Oh, what's his name? That old hermit, inventor, the wanderer. Anyway, the beau, if you got it. Wandering beau. I don't have an entry for wandering beau in my plant book yet. Simone mentioned something about it in her note. I should visit the library in Ambleside. Yes, I visit the library while you stay here and wait. Visit the library letter. Yes, come to the library in Ambleside. Ambleside. Falsch. Ambleside. Da, Ambleside. Da gehen wir gleich hin, wenn wir den Wheel to Explore haben. Oh, ich kann immer zoomen. Sehr gut. Vergrößern. Well, my good lady, you will have to wait a little while. Oh, Bios. Woher weiß ich von ihr? The Psychic. Wow. Faye Swift. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was really violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother and she fled in the night. The sleeping Faye held close. Faye often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to strange horticulture seeking relief from her nightmares. Okay, und dann der Chatlog. Wow, okay. She might be important. Wir haben einen Will to Explore. Wir gehen zu Ambleside in die Library. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today, she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she found. Collect. Gilded Dendra, Maurisca orbitus. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to Dendra miasma. A sure and painful way to die. Okay, remember, do not drink the sap of Gilded Dendra. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Good to know. Gilded Dendra, danger. Wandering beau, Bullium vagus. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. Whoa, creepy. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this name the nickname Fingersbane. Okay. Alright. So be careful. Wandering beau, deswegen heißt das auch Wandering. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. Oh, das ist es. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red spores protrude from the caps. Das könnte es sein. Mushroom. Hier ist noch einer. Nee. Und das nicht. Nein. Das ist unser Wandering beau. Wandering beau. Here for you. Success! Plant identified. Lady of Summer. Comet Hessa Estavium. The leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Or stupidness. Okay. Gut. Fortschritt. Vielleicht entdecken wir jetzt eine neue Pflanze. Lake under me. Papa, kann ich jedes Feld erkunden? Was ist hiermit? There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Okay. Das war a waste of time. Closed. End day. Boy. Okay. Let's draw a card. Row H, the third river. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. More forbidden knowledge. Day 2, Saturday. Row H, third river. Weg damit. Beweise vernichten. Ja, komm, will to explore. Will to explore. And more, why not? Let's venture out. After a pleasant amble through the village, I find myself in a farmer's field. There is a little of botanical interest here. Only a few sheep and an old scarecrow who leers at me from his perch, arms askew. I notice he is dressed in what looks like a shopkeeper's outfit. Once respectable, now shabby. I cannot quite place who he reminds me of. Of myself. Will to explore is loading up. Good morning, good day. Isidore Burbage. Bring me a sample of epistemesis and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. I will take my sweet time. Isidore Burbage. Burbage is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. Ja, sieht auch so aus. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Andermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to his face. But I will. The barrister. Barrister? The barrister. I will challenge you, Barrister. Zu einem Letter Art Contest. Was willst du haben? Epistemesis. Epistemesis? Puh, könnte alles sein. Consult my book. I consult my book. Haben wir nicht. Haben wir nicht drin. Epistemesis. Nope, keine Ahnung. No idea at all. And be quick about it. What the fuck? Archives? Ne, das haben wir schon erledigt. Clues. Row H, Third River. Row H, the Third River. Okay, da sollen wir suchen, ja? Was machen wir jetzt? Das machen wir jetzt. Vielleicht finden wir da schon, was wir brauchen. Row H, Third River. 1, 2, 3. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Plant, oh shit! Yes! New plant acquired! A death plant. Amazing, I love this. Inspect. The dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. It's poisonous. Don't touch the poisonous plant. Use your botany gloves. Oh boy, oh boy. Keine Ahnung, was für eine Pflanze wir brauchen. Epistemesis. Shit. Epis... No. No. Note from the author. Epistemesis. Vielleicht Demesis apis? No. Bishop, Clavium. Clavium. No, oh, yes. Okay, der sagt uns den lateinischen Namen. Das heißt, wir blättern durch, bis wir es finden. Epistemesis. Epistemis. Da ist es. Da ist es. Epistemesis. Ha. Wir sind so schlau. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Root. Es sieht ja so quasi aus, ne? So wie die hier. Let me have a look, good sir. Just a moment. Just a little more. Da ist es. The leaves are coarse to the touch. Ja, leaves can be rough and irritant. Yes, hier. Nee, ich wollte mir Zeit lassen, ne? Ich lasse mir Zeit, weil du so unfreundlich bist. Das hast du davon. Reichtum ist nicht alles. Man muss auch freundlich sein. Lalala. Das hatte ich schon vergessen. Wir können ja Will to Explore sammeln, indem wir Pflanzen gießen. Schon ganz vergessen. Haben wir jetzt mehrere? Der kann noch ein bisschen warten. Vielleicht dritter noch von rechts. Dritter Fluss. Third River. From the right. 1. 2. It's the same. River Spirit. The Chalice clue takes me directly south of Setgil to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. Fleischfressende Pflanze. Wundervoll. Okay. Let me water some more, good sir. Just a little moment longer. Fast bei dir. Ein bisschen noch. Lalala. Wichtig. Okay. Danke. So. Okay. Jetzt will ich dein Gesicht nicht mehr sehen. Nimm die Pflanze und geh auf den Pot. Tada! Plant identified. Collect. Meek dew. Mollis fidem. The beautiful flowers, made up from many smaller florets, make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Wow, also sind fast alle giftig, ha? Fast alle giftig. Okay, water some more. Daneben gewassert. So, okay. Let's explore. Wo waren wir noch nicht? Whitbarrow Hill. Oh. Yep. From the limestone cracks of Whitbarrow Hill, I enjoy an expansive view of the surrounding countryside. I read that Whitbarrow's unique rock strata may have been formed thousands or even millions of years ago when this land was covered in ice. Beautiful but useless knowledge. Nothing new for us. Nothing new for us. Okay. Next customer, I guess. David Schaefer, du warst doch schon mal da. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Danke. Öffnen. Whoa, so much will to explore. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Vielen Danken. Hard Knot. Alright. Yes. Hard Knot it is. Will to explore. Hard Knot. Wo könntest du sein? Oh boy. Hard Knot. Da, Hard Knot. An iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Klavikum? Warum muss da Klavikum rein? Oh shit, was war nochmal Klavikum? Oh boy. Clavilium. According to the legend, Clavilium. Oh yes, open locks. Oh, mit der Pflanze gegen die Tür schlagen oder ins Schloss und so knacken? Okay, egal. According to the legend, Clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. Heart-shaped leaves. Das hier? The flowers, bla bla. Heart-shaped leaves. Okay, haben wir noch andere? Die hier vielleicht? Keine Herzen. Nope, 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 nope. Heart-shaped leaves. Die haben wir gerade erst gefunden. Oh, ich kann die auch neu positionieren. Gut zu wissen. Ey, hallo? Oh, okay, dann später sortieren wir unser Inventar. Das ist die hier, Clavilium. Clavilium, use plant. Sesam, öffne dich. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. Collect. Aguria. Scyphus spectaculum. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities. Für Fae. Strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers, like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool, characterize this plant. Oh, very useful, very useful. Collect. Wow, 3 Pilze. 3 Pilze gesammelt. Oh, wundervoll. Sehr schön, sehr schön. Für Faye. Next customer. Reuben Ward. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they are not keen to talk to me. The Sisterhood of Witches. Their leader, the Ardar, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instincts is they are hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Fox button? Who are you exactly? Reuben Ward. Reuben works with the police on murder cases. He is a kind, good-humored man, but beneath the mask he's deeply sad. Well, I can see that immediately. His only child, daughter, had seemed troubled for some time before running away from home several years ago. Oh, wie furchtbar. The victims whose stories he tries to uncover are all somebody's son, somebody's daughter. The search for answers drives him forward, piecing together the logic of life and death. Oh, so solemn. So solemn. Fox button. Fox button. Hilfe. Fox button, sehr gut. Camimum vulpes. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposite pairs along the stems. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a good old look. Hier. Nee, hier. Haha, so clever. It smells of nothing that I can detect. It smells of foxes. My good sir, take this. Aha! Collect. Brimlock, Folium caldarius. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draft made using leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right, in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy to the touch. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's explore some more. Maybe we find some secret plants. Ambleside. Wo waren wir hier noch nicht? White Barrow. Meat Hop. On the outskirts of Meat Hop Village, I pass a large, attractive villa, which would not look out of place in the Swiss Alps. A number of people are lying in basket chairs on the veranda. They are well dressed, but very pale. One lady has a painful-sounding cough. I pass a discreet metal sign. Westmoreland Sanatorium. Oh ja, ein Irrenhaus. Of course. These are invalids receiving therapeutic treatment for their tuberculosis. Oh, okay. Sanatorium. Wow. Okay. Victoria Gray. Haven't I seen you before? Yeah. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. Oh. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Wow. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Harlequin Blue. Harlequin Blue might help you. Let's have a look again. Harlequin Blue. Scura caerulea. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Hä? Ja, also Sporen werden verschossen. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out a high-pitched shriek. They let out high-pitched shrieks, wildly believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Wow, also keine Zimmerpflanze. Harlequin Blue. Bushy Blue Flower Heads. Bushy Blue. Shit, nochmal gucken. Da ist das Bild. Bushy Blue Flower Heads. What might it be? Die hier jetzt? Nee, das war Lemons Gedönse. Lemon. Bushy Blue Flower Heads. Maybe this one? Bushy Blue Flower Heads. Blue flowers, light airy scent. It must be. Good lady, you can try some Harlequin Blue. Burn it and it screams. Plant identified. Schimmerlang. Animatus lumensis. The dried stem of the shimmerlang burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Okay, zum Blindmachen. Flowers grow wrapped in large rigid leaves. Add to the collection. Another wheel to explore. I feel refreshed from all this screaming of the plant. And now I go to Arnside. From Arnside, I look across the estuary and listen to the lonely call of the gulls. Since the viaduct was built, this once profitable port has become choked with silt and few boats can moor here. But the fast rising tides are still perilous to an unsuspecting stranger. Having cleared my head, it is time to move on. I do not wish to be another victim to the waters. No, I do not. I don't want to die. I want to pet my cat. And, get another customer? Bethany Coleman. A new face. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. Oh, witch. She's a witch. Our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Bind yourself to secrecy. Mary's... Go away, map. Mary's breath. Let's have a look. A good old look again. Mary's breath. Celatum regis. The white waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favor. Mary's breath, white waxy leaves, huge amount of water. White waxy leaves. Die hier. Smooth, waxy leaves. Maybe this one? Oh shit, oh shit! I feel the rising dread gnawing at my bones. I need to be more careful. Oh, shit. Big waxy leaves. Oh, hab ich nicht. Die hier? The veined leaves have a waxy finish. Oh boy, ja, die kann's sein. Die muss es sein. Die hier ist es nicht. Nochmal, also. Guck mal hier rüber, da muss ich nicht immer so viel hin und her laufen. Laufen, laufen, laufen. Alter Apotheker. So, bisschen näher zusammen, alles auf einen Blick. So, die auch, bisschen rüber. Da. So, wundervoll, okay. Die runter, so. Das war's, ja? Okay, gut. Gut. So, jetzt kann ich wenigstens alles auf einmal sehen. Also, Mary's Breath. Große Blätter. Es kann eigentlich, die ist es nicht. Kann eigentlich nur die sein. Mehr haben wir nicht. Maybe this one? It was worth a try to not be bound to secrecy. A letter from the witch. Oh boy. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Das ist die Einladung. Das ist die Einladung. Und unser Freund, wie hieß er doch? Ruben wollte doch auch, dass wir da hingehen, richtig? Er wollte den Mordfall investigieren und wir haben eine Einladung. Sind wir jetzt ein Detective? Oh boy, let's go and have a look. Wo muss ich hin? Directions, Torva. Da. Grisdale Forest. Russland. Grisdale Forest. Here we go. As soon as I step off the road, 2 members of the Sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I'm not welcome here. I try showing them the sister's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. Okay, aber nochmal davon gekommen. Sie haben mir nichts getan. Isidore Burbage. I'm this close to reporting you, half-wit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. You deserve it. You deserve every last itch. Was? Wo bist du? Furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Well, relax. Butterdale or Meekdew. Butterdale or Meekdew. Buch. Yes, relax, old man. Butterdale. Butterdale, often found growing in clumps on valley sides. Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Dark green leaves. Flowers smell buttery. Dark green leaves, buttery smell. Hier die. Buttery scent, ja. Hier. Nimm du Sack. Da. Ja, okay, go away. Storian. Inderitus dulcis. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they are highly poisonous, of course, resulting in insanity and then death. Oh boy. Across, können wir das zu Burbage geben? A cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the Storian. Wow. What a sentence. Oh boy, was für ein Tag. No more exploring today. I think we did enough, little kid. This crazy town and crazy world can wait until tomorrow. Let's end the day.